Hello friends, welcome once again. Okay, on this video I'm going to talk about green tea. I'm going to talk about green tea on this video. All right, this video is all about tea, the effect of tea as a diabetic. Um, I'm a collector of teas. I like teas. I have various types of teas in my cupboard because I'm a collector. Uh, Diabetics have taught me a lot of lessons, even things that I did not know, even in my profession. Okay, but as life goes on, you tend to learn a lot. By the time you start researching why people suffer from diabetics and which other ways to manage it apart from oral medications or insulin, I literally learned a lot about diabetics. Um, Even being part of my profession, teas. Before, I don't normally collect teas, have a collection of variety of teas in my cupboard. But with being as a diabetic, it teaches me a lot of lessons, even some things that I didn't know about teas. While sometimes I see people sipping up a glass of tea without milk, without sugar, just plain. And I look at it awkward. But when you see somebody drinking tea without sugar, without milk, just plain, you might be wondering maybe this guy, he or she doesn't know what he's doing. But there might be reasons. You don't know the health issues he or she is suffering. That particular cup of tea that he's sipping is having an effect in management of whatever illness is going through. So being as a diabetics have taught me a lot of lessons about the importance of tea in your collections that has to play important roles in managing your diabetics. Tea is very important. As I said, if you know the intricacies of diabetics, you might spend little in medications. I've said it several times. It is not necessary that you must be in medication to handle your diabetes issue or to control your sugar level. Okay, you can abstain from being on oral medications and still maintain your sugar level normal and control it. But you have to be disciplined, and at the same time, you have to be seriously take your diet very serious, and also you have to be physically active. Okay, in order to meet up that obligations of not being on oral medications. As long as you're going to be physically active and well disciplined, culturally disciplined in terms of your dieting, exercising, reducing your weight, then you don't need to be on oral medications. So there are other things that you can throw in the management of your diabetics, and tea plays an important part of it. Okay, I've said it several times. I re-emphasize it again. Green tea. Okay, this is a green tea. All right. This is a green tea. Okay. A green tea. Okay. It is very important you have it in your collections because it's going to help you a lot in the management of your diabetics. So this is a green tea. Okay. And I'm going to tell you guys the importance why you need a green tea in the management of your diabetics. Now, I also have ginger tea. Okay. This is ginger. Okay. All this plays an important part in management of your diabetes in terms of dieting. Ginger. Okay. This ginger is caffeine free. Okay. I have another. This is different type of ginger. Okay. This is different type of ginger orange tea. Okay. This is ginger orange tea and this is ginger mint. This has some mint in it. Okay. Now, and then I have this particular mix. Okay. This is cinnamon, honey, and ginger tea. Cinnamon, honey, and ginger tea. So this is 3-in-1 combination. All right. This is cinnamon, honey, and ginger tea. Now, in taking care of your diabetics, consider steeping a cup of green tea. Okay, which contains about 28 milligrams of caffeine. Okay, try adding green tea in your dieting. Okay, one sack of it contains about 28 milligrams of caffeine. Okay, and that may be helpful to fend off diabetes. It's going to help you to prevent diabetes if you are not diabetics already. Okay, it's going to help you to fend off diabetes. Okay, a green tea, steeping up a green tea or green tea extract, because there are two types of tea. We have the green tea and we have the green tea extract. May also help to lower your blood sugar levels and may play a role in helping prevent type 2 diabetics and obesity. Okay, so it is important. Green tea is also one of the effective ways in managing your diabetics. Try to make sure you have green tea. Collection of green tea, lemon tea, cinnamon tea, ginger tea, or chamomile tea. These 5 classes of tea are very, very good. My chamomile tea just finished this morning, so I'm going to get another chamomile tea. Tomorrow I'm going to go and refill, So chamomile tea, ginger tea, cinnamon tea, lemon tea, and green tea. This will help you fend off diabetes and also help to lower your blood sugar levels and also play an important part in you avoiding type 2 diabetics. So try as much as you can to make sure you have these collections in it. And I had a question. Someone was asking me, how many cups of green tea should I take in a day? Okay. So how many cups of green tea should I take in a day? It is advisable to take up to 4 cups per day. Which is going to help you to taking 4 cups of green tea a day is going to help you a lot, not only in controlling your sugar level, but also it's going to link to weight loss, lower your blood pressure, and also control your sugar levels. So make sure you take at least 4 cups of tea per day, of green tea per day. I'm saying specifically green tea. And when you're taking your green tea, it has to be plain. There should be no sugar, there should be no milk. Nothing, just take it plain to get an effective result, because you know the desired result you're expecting to manage your diabetes. So if you can constantly every day take 4 cups of green tea every day, you see a big difference in terms of your sugar level, your blood pressure, and then controlling your weight. You see that you share some weight. So it is very important you make sure you have green tea, chamomile tea, lemon tea, garlic tea, ginger tea, cinnamon tea in your collections. Okay? And you see the difference. Just make sure you take at least 4 cups of green teas or any of those teas that I mentioned per day, and you see the difference it's going to make in controlling your sugar levels. Do not forget to make sure you have it. There's one particular, I did mention in one of my videos about your digestive problem. Okay? If you're a diabetic and you've not having any issue of indigestion or any constipation, then know that your diabetes have not gone up to that stage. You're going to pass through that process of digestive problem, okay, having an indigestion or element of constipations. So there's a particular tea, okay, that supports your digestion to make sure your gut are clean, you have a healthy gut, and also your digestive organs are functioning properly. All right, so I'm gonna cover the name of the company of this particular tea. Okay, before I show it to you guys. All right, you see this tea is a tea. It supports digestion. So if you're having constipation, if you're a diabetic and having constipations, or your bowling is not frequent, if your bowling changes, your bowling habit changes, that you are not going to you are not pooing very well, or you're having serious constipation, there are teas that is going to help you to support a digestive problem so that you're going to have frequent bowling. So this particular tea is for support your digestive situation. So make sure you also have a tea among all the collections of other tea. Make sure you have a tea that supports your digestion. Your digestion is very important. Diabetics always target those organs. That is why you experience constipation, or you stay a couple of days, 3-4 days, you've not been to the toilet. Okay, and when you go to the toilet, for you to pass a stool, you're going to use all your energy. In fact, you're going to be there for 1 hour, try to push out, because you're having a serious constipation. Your bowling habit have changed. So you're going to make sure you get a tea, or see a doctor to recommend you some medication that can soften your bowling, your constipation, or to make you to have frequent bowling. But do not depend on medication to have a frequent bowling. It is not advisable. It just once. Doctor might recommend it once, and that is it. So you shouldn't depend on medication when you're having a serious constipation or you're not bowling frequently to rush to a doctor to prescribe you a medication. Okay, there are several medications that can help you to have a frequent bowling, but you shouldn't depend on medication to solve that problem. It has to be natural. But there are teas in the shelf there that will help your digestive support. Digestive so that you have increase, so that you won't have a problem of constipations or infrequent bowling, that you don't go to the toilet all the time. So that is one for digestive. I'm just bringing this light to you guys so that you know, okay, there are tea that's going to support your digestive problem. And as a diabetic, you're going to experience constipation, a digestive problem, or indigestion. So having this knowledge to know that, yes, as a diabetic, I'm going to get attacked in this area, that prepares you mentally, and having the knowledge to what to do in order to mitigate against those situations when they arrive. So that is why I'm letting you guys know that apart from your tea, apart from your medications, you can also rely on your tea. Green teas, the chamomile tea, the garlic tea, the ginger tea, the lemon tea, apple cider vinegars, those will help you to control your sugar level, that you are not going to be depending on your oral medications or your insulin. So try to have those things in your collections. All right, friends? So if you guys have any question regarding this video, all right, shoot me a question. I will respond to your questions. And then if you like this video, please leave a comment and give me a thumbs up. All right. So I'm going to see you guys in my next video. And then we can take it from there. Once again, I thank you guys for watching my video. If you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so. All right. Kindly do so and invite your friends, and then share the video to your friends. All right. So once again, any knowledge gain is not lost. The most important thing is what do you do with that knowledge that you gain. So make sure you are handling your situation very effectively and controlling your sugar level. It is very important to avoid other complications that will arise from it. So once again, thank you guys very much for watching this video. I'm going to see you guys in my next program, Living with Diabetics and How to Manage It. Goodbye.